Oh, Wind War. We get the heavy metal horns up for Wind War coming in with his second request of Vengeance Rising. It does take a bit of time to get them out, and I like to spatter them out. I like to let other people in because I have hundreds of comment requests. And then, of course, my Patreon folks, and then, of course, the one-time tip and request folks. So many, many, many things. And sometimes I like to spread these out, but we are back. And there's one thing that's for sure, Wind War, you can't stop it, because that's the song we are doing here today from Vengeance Rising, the Destruction Comes record, where we did You Will Bow. We are fighting that dreaded clock, the battery. So we got to get right into it. We know Vengeance Rising. We've done a ton of their stuff, and we think they're a perfectly fine band. Even their thrasher stuff, their death metaler stuff, and stuff like that. Wind War says you got to check out You Can't Stop It. We're going to do it right here, right now. Vengeance Rising got 3,579 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, Human Sacrifice, 149,000 plays. You got Mulligan Stew, 83,000 plays. Released Upon the Earth, 37,000 plays. He Is God, 41,000 plays. And Burn, 59,000 plays. Most of those come from the Human Sacrifice record. Let's check into those records and see. Yes, we've got 1988's Human Sacrifice. Then you've got 1990 Once Dead. We've done stuff from that record. We've done stuff from the first record, Once Dead, and this record here, 1991's Destruction Comes. And then you got 92, Released Upon the Earth, and that is a full length. I'm sure we've done this before. Yes, 10 songs. So there you have that. Now what we're going to do is look into the related artists. It's going to be a cavalcade of heavy Christian metal bands. We know this. We've talked about it. Seventh Angel, The Crucified, Die Happy. They're coming up too. Sacrament, Deliverance, Deuteronomium, Sacred Warrior, Eternal Decision, One Bad Pig, Detritus, Final Acts, Sacrificium. So that is the related artist for the band. Again, we look into that bio ever so quickly. And do we want to scroll? We've read this bio. I wonder if there's just a taste here. But there is no image of the band. I'll hunt down an image again. Of course, they'll be handsome fellows. I'm just looking for a period where we can kick this thing off. This lineup produced 2 albums that were successful in the world of Christian music, making them one of the few bands in the genre to cross over into the secular music scene. They played both religious and non-religious festivals and tried to spread their message as far as possible. Martinez became very involved in the lifestyle, producing videotapes about Christianity and forming alliances with other big-name Christian leaders. Unfortunately, when they checked their bank account after the Once Dead tour, they discovered that they had mismanaged their funds and they were hopelessly in debt. Everyone from Martinez bailed, and from Die Happy and formed. Okay, everyone left, and they formed Die Happy. All right, I'm not gonna. It says something about Annie scrambled around, and we don't need to get into the sort of details. We go to the Destruction Comes record for our wonderful pal from the Patreon, Wind War, and You Can't Stop It. It's the first track on the record. What does that say? It says, "This is us. How you doing? We need to bust your tits off. We got to have a banger here." You don't start with a soft song. You start with one of your, you started with Enter Sandman, baby. Titty, titty, boom. Let's get going. We don't want that battery to die. Hold on, I'm stopping that again. God damn it. If I don't do this right. I can almost picture the room the drummer's in recording this. Shit on the walls and pillows. Damn. Pretty tight. Kind of like that extra vocal. Or whatever that is. Very tight, precise, speedy. Big bulbous microphones in the bass drum. Pillows all around it. So all these dudes took off and did Die Happy. I love his vocal attack. He sang like this on You Will Bow. You know, so it's nice. Got a bit of Chuck Schuldiner in there a little bit. That's what he's saying. Noodle it, boy. Noodle it. Noodle. Yeah, it's kind of a thumper. It's just popping, banging through. But I love the way he spits those lyrics out. The timing of them. Is it going to be a Stop It on a Dime? We don't know. Still got a bit to go. That's a dude right there that's playing those double bass and going, that's a good take. Yeah, we'll use that one. No clipping and bullshit. Just got a great groove to it there. It's almost less abrasive as the last song, huh? It's heavy. It's got more groove to it. I might like these kinds of vocal singers. Kind of lower than the real low guys. I like that screamy kind of hardcore. Stop it on that, boys. Is that Satan? Kind of sneezing or something there. The Rising. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I mean, that was a fine song. It seemed like it was just a bit more kind of groove heavy than You Will Bow, even though You Will Bow had a nice kind of flow to it too. They got a nice groove thing going there, and I like the way he spits those lyrics out because it's almost like an off time. but it's on time. Does that make any sense to you? What say you? Most important part of my videos as we get down to that low end of that battery there. What say you? This is your time. This is where you get in the comments and you tell me all you know and love about this band. We've done a lot of them. Any kind of interesting tales and tall tales and stories and fun nuggets and factoids and stuff that you can put down there would be very interesting. Someone was saying, you know, we do a lot of Christian metal and we're doing more of it, so don't worry about it. We can get it all in. We've got all the time in the world, baby, okay? We got all the time in the world. Daddy ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be around for a long time. Yes, I will, okay? So get down there and tell me what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, this is my all-time favorite band. I have the back patch on my Levi jacket to prove it. They're my all-time favorite band. Every single album, every single situation, every single breakup, every single loving moment, every single touching moment that they've had together, that is my favorite band. All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs. Other stuff to check out, live performances to check out, other first listens to do, and videos to react to. I don't think they have much in the video department. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I get it. Yeah, they were pretty all right. It was a fine song. But nothing to write home to my Aunt Tillis about. And boy, oh boy, do I love to write to her. I love it. And she always perfumes her letters back to me. And I love that so much because, you know, she's dead now. And that's all I got to remember her essence by old Aunt Tillis. You know, I open those letters up and I just breathe in old Aunt Tillis, and it takes me back to a very special time in my life. But I don't want this. I don't need it. I'll never listen to this band again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit those links or put it in the comments, okay? Windroar! It's your thumbs, my friends. See, I'm not a fibber. I'm not a liar. I told you I was going to do those two requests, and by God, yes, they might be spaced out, but I did them because I'm a man of my word. Okay, swing it out. Vengeance rising.